One interesting group of animals we take care of in the exhibit are the puffers. The porcupine puffer is a Caribbean species that can be found in the Gulf of Mexico and throughout southern Atlantic Ocean. So when we collect animals from the wild and we bring them back to Mystic Aquarium and place them on exhibit, we are not only taking care of the animal, we are actually teaching the animal to live in its new environment. We've been working with these animals for about a month now, and we actually started the training or teaching process in a separate system. So we actually worked with individual animals. And there's two in the system right now. There's Wilbur and Milton. With any mixed taxon exhibit, we have to separate out feeding stations to ensure that every animal is cared for and receives the proper diet. In order to actually separate out feeding stations, we have to train our animals, or teach them actually, to come to their particular station. There's three primary reasons for training an animal. One is mental stimulation, two is physical exercise, and three is cooperative behavior. To teach a fish a new behavior, we break down the behavior into small steps. We use our hands as a focal point. The fish is trained to come to our hand, hold in position, wait for the next signal. We use food as a positive reinforcer to shape the behavior. So first we use our hand, they come to our hand and station, and through small approximations, we'll feed the fish to come closer and closer to our hand. When we move the animal into a larger system, like a 30,000 gallon tank, we use a target. So the target is simply an extension of our hands. So in order to separate the fish, or the porcupine puffers in this case, we have to train the fish to go to its respective target and to follow its target. Aquarists teach the animal to target by touching the target to the fish's nose and then rewarding the fish with food. The next step is to position the target a few inches away from the fish's nose and have the fish swim over and again touch the target, and the fish is reinforced with a piece of food. Then we move the target even further away, probably about a foot to 2 feet. And again, the fish follows the target, touches the target, and is reinforced. And we continue to do this at length. And this will actually build the recognition of the target with food, or the reinforcer. And once we feel comfortable that the fish recognizes the target and follows the target, we will then move it into a larger system or a larger exhibit. So for the porcupine puffer, it took me a week to a week and a half to actually establish target recognition. So each puffer has its own shape, and they're able to differentiate their shapes with their feeding station or with food. The key thing of working with any animal is patience and observation, and being able to observe their reaction.